The General Hospital recaps for April 4th to April 8, 2022, feature relationships on the skids, a maternity maelstrom, a frame job, and so much more. General Hospital recaps, Monday, April 4th. Ava Jerome Cassadine, Maura West, gives Nicolas Cassadine, Marcus Coloma, an ultimatum: either Esme Prince, Avery Kristen Pohl, goes, or she does. When Nicolas hedges, Ava takes her leave of him. Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Alexander Chavez, insists that Esme take a pregnancy test, assuring her that even if it's negative she can still reside at Windermere. Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Buddig, awakens from a nightmare wherein a shadowy figure beseeches, "Don't forget me." She finds the same words scrawled across one of her paintings. Gregory Chase, Gregory Harrison, earns Harrison Chase's, Josh Swickard, ire when he takes a hardline with Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Seddon, apologies are proffered and accepted. Brant Cooper, Perry Shen, interviews for a porter job at GH. Selena Wu, Lydia Look, warns Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thibault, to toe the line, or she'll supply the police with evidence of Britt and Fation's nefarious actions. GH recaps, Tuesday, April 5th. The Deception IPO launch party is in full swing at the Savoy. Selena reveals herself to be an investor in the company, then tries, once again, to interest Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, in partnering with her. When Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, is put on the spot and asked to deliver a speech, she pops a pill. Results are in: Esme isn't pregnant. After briefly contemplating divorce, Ava is spurred by Scott Baldwin, Kin Shriner, to return to Windermere and stake her claim. Sonny Corinthus, Maurice Bennard, warns Spencer against aligning himself with Esme. Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, likewise warns Nicolas not to be suckered by his new houseguest. Jake Spencer, Hudson West, summons Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton, to the Weber abode in an attempt to settle a clearly rattled Elizabeth. Aiden Spencer, Enzo De Angelis, proffers that perhaps Franco's ghost is haunting his mother. General Hospital recaps, Wednesday, April 6th. Ava informs Nicolas that she's moving back in, but not into their marital bed. Spencer considers giving his romance with Esme another shot. Curtis Ashford and Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, host a housewarming party. Marshall, Robert Gossett, arrives, much to Curtis and Stella Henry's, Bernie Watson, chagrin. After a particularly hostile tete-a-tete with a man, Stella faints. Sonny okays Selena's plans to establish a gambling hub in Port Charles and informs her that Brick, Stephen A. Smith, will be filling Jason Morgan's, Steve Burton, shoes. The two discuss new players amassing power on the West Coast. Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, and Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, learn that the Ice Princess is to go to auction in French Polynesia. Opposite this, somewhere in that aforementioned country, Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, mustachioed and dressed in navy whites, approaches potential bidder Jennifer Smith, Holly Gania. GH recaps, Thursday, April 7th. Stella is given a clean bill of health. Despite her protests, Curtis picks up on the fact that Marshall has something to do with Stella's stress. Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, fill Sonny in on her decision to sue for her right to see Wiley. They share a kiss. Michael Corinthus, Chad Jewell, and Willow Date, Caitlin McMullen, are served with legal papers. Michael offers Smoltz, David Lautman, some quid pro quo. If Smoltz drops the assault charges against Michael, then Michael will feed him damaging information about Nina. In French Polynesia, Valentine sets about framing Jennifer for the theft of the Ice Princess. Brendan Burns, Josh Cox, attempts to reach Harmony Miller, Inga Condrenau, are rebuffed. Finally, he sends her a pointed text: "We meet or next I call your daughter." General Hospital recaps, Friday, April 8th. Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, and Anna arrive in French Polynesia. Anna insinuates herself into a WSB team's takedown of Jennifer. The Ice Princess is found, courtesy of Valentine. Scott informs Sonny that he plans to call him as a character witness for Nina. Curtis agreed to partner with Selena, but only if she can get him access to Marshall's sealed arrest and witness protection records. Unless Harmony coughs up big bucks, Brendan threatens to out her secret. Willow is not her biological daughter. She's Nina's. General Hospital, GH, airs weekdays on ABC. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Port Charles, check out all the latest that's been posted on GH Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Adblock test, why?